If you got a little vision that you want to see through, the intentional podcast, the one for you.
Oh, I'm excited for this one. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Intentional Podcast, where we talk all things intentional living, healing the scars on your heart, and becoming the best version of yourself. On today's episode, we're going to be talking all things Plan B, forgetting Plan B, and moving on. You've got a dream that you think, you can make if you really put your mind to it. But I'm here to tell you, as long as you got a Plan B, that Plan A will never work. Baby. If you are still weighing out your options and juggling multiple eggs in different baskets, I'm here to tell you that the one basket that you really want, it will never get the attention that you really think you're going to give it. Because, baby, if you wanted to work it out, you would put them all on the line. You have to commit to your dreams wholeheartedly if you want to see them come to fruition. I try to balance my family expectations of what I need to pursue in my life with society's and completely dismissed my own. I was initially going to choose law to pursue as a university degree because I thought, well, it's reputable, it's, good money, and at the end of the day, society will deem me as valuable. But I really had to step back and be like, but you don't even care about law. That doesn't light your soul on fire. You know what lights your soul on fire, and that is being creative, acting, writing. And then I thought, well, my sister did do an English degree, so maybe I could do that. So I changed my UCAS statement and started writing an English degree one. And then I was like, but this still feels like there's parts of me that is missing. And why? Because I'm still weighing out plan B. The second I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go forth with a joint honors degree, even though I haven't acted in almost 2 years. I miss it and I'm hoping something will come about from it. And you know what came about from it? Me leaving university. Because a degree, yes, it was linked to my passion, but again, it was me choosing the safer option. And the safer option, in my mind, will always be classed as plan B. Don't get me wrong, it's okay to be safe sometimes, but when you want to pursue a life that has never been done like yours before in your mind, you have to take risks and do things that have never been done either. So, after I left university, I did a short course where I filmed my first ever short film. It was a great experience. I had to pay for it though. But it taught me so much and put me in a position of alignment where I really felt like my most powerful self in my career in that moment. Because even though it wasn't at the end of my career where I wanted, that first step and that first walking it on set felt so magical to me because this really was where I belonged. And I could tell the second I stepped foot in university, this wasn't for me. But I held on for a year, a long time, but I made the conscious decision to leave because I knew that I wouldn't have regret of not pursuing my degree till the at least first whole year. So I completed it and then I let myself go. I remember when I was first making my university choices, I did have an agent that was interested in me. This was the first ever agent that was in talks with me about actually representing me before my current agent did. And she told me that I think you should go to university because you need something to fall back on. And the way a fire lit up in my soul when she said that to me, I said, acting will be my plan A, like messaging her in like cap locks, which was a bit like evasive, but I was just like, you're not going to tell me to do a plan B because that only wants me to go forward with sticking to one with this one vision I have right now. Choosing plan A has brought me the most juiciest and sweetest fruits. Yes, it's been tough at times, but the reward always feels worth it. And I want to talk about the rewards you get that are both immediate and deferred. Immediate reward you will feel is alignment, feeling peace with your decision. And the deferred one is the extra things, the fun things like some pocket change, and building up your resume. You have to give yourself faith enough to jump from the high ceiling to fly. And you've got it. I see it in you. But once I really let go of my degree and put myself in drive straight towards my acting dreams, I felt the most compelled to be successful. You will always reduce the amount of passion you're going to give to your dreams when you keep plan B in your mind, because you know it's there as a safety net, it's there to catch you when you fall. But you need to fall, number one, to fly and get back up again. Falling is pivotal in succeeding in an industry that you want to be successful in. Also, the dangers of having a plan B is you might as well be living that plan B as well, which is the scariest thing to me. I don't want a second option. I've worked too hard, done too much work to then throw it all away and settle with a life that I never even really wanted in the first place. If you keep plan B on the table, plan B is a possible future that you will have. Get rid of it if you don't want it. Keep only what you want on the table, because if you don't, the rest of it will become rotten and you will miss out on alignment. You deserve it. So choose plan A and plan A only. You never know until you try. Let yourself fall in love with this dream completely. It's going to hurt, it's going to feel scary at times, but it will bring you the most abundance. This has been intentional. I hope you've been inspired. I hope you've learned something. Until next time, great things are always to come, and I'll see you in the new one.
If you got a little vision that you want to see through, the Intentional Podcast, the one for you.